Hi, welcome to Cine Recap. More than a decade after the Na'vi repelled the human invasion of Pandora, Jake Sully lives as chief of the Omaticaya clan and raises a family with Neytiri, which includes his sons Neteyam and Lo'ak and his daughter Took, his adopted daughter Kiri, born from Grace Augustine's inert Na6 avatar, and a human boy named Spider, the son of Colonel Miles Quaritch, who was born on Pandora and was unable to be transported to Earth in cryostasis due to his young age. To the Na6's dismay, humans return to Pandora to prepare it for humanity's resettlement, as Earth is dying. They erect a new main operating base named Bridgehead City. Among the new arrivals are recombinants, Na6 avatars with the memories of deceased RDA Marines, with Quaritch's recombinant as their leader. Jake initiates a guerrilla campaign against the RDA supply lines. Quaritch and his recombinants conduct a counterinsurgency mission against Jake, capturing his children. Jake and Neytiri arrive and free most of them, but Spider is taken by Quaritch, who recognizes him as his son. He decides to spend time with him in order to draw Spider on his side, and in turn Spider teaches Quaritch about Na6 culture and language. Aware of the danger Spider's knowledge of his whereabouts poses to their safety, Jake and his family exile themselves from the Omaticaya and retreat to the Neteyam Reef People clan at Pandora's eastern seaboard, where they are given shelter, even though some tribesmen consider them to have demon blood for their genetic human heritage. The family learns the ways of the Reef People, Kiri develops a spiritual bond with the sea and its creatures, and Lo'ak befriends Tsuraya, the daughter of clan chief Tonawari and his wife Ronal. Lo'ak gets into a fight with Tsuraya's brother Aonung. When he returns to apologize at Jake's insistence, Aonung and his friends entice him to a trip into the territory of a dangerous sea predator and leave him stranded. Lo'ak is saved by and befriends Paikan, a Tulkun, an intelligent and pacifistic cetacean species whom the Neteyam consider their spiritual family. Upon his return, Lo'ak takes the blame on himself, winning Aonung's friendship, but is told that Paikan is an outcast among his species. On a trip to the Neteyam's Tree of Souls, Kiri links with it to meet her mother, but suffers a violent seizure. She is healed by Ronal, but when Jake calls Norm Spellman and Max Patel for help, Quaritch is able to track them to the archipelago where the Reef People live. Bringing Spider with him, he commandeers a whaling vessel which is hunting Tulkuns to harvest their brain enzymes for creating anti-aging remedies named Amrita. Quaritch begins to brutally question the indigenous tribes about Jake's location, failing that, he orders the whaling crew to wantonly kill the Tulkuns in order to draw Jake out. Lo'ak mentally links with Paikan and learns that the Tulkun was cast out because he went against the ways of his species and attacked the whalers who killed his mother. When the Neteyam learn of the Tulkun slaughters, Lo'ak takes off to warn Paikan, followed by his siblings, Tsuraya and Aonung. They find Paikan being chased by the whalers, and Lo'ak, Tsuraya and Took are captured by Quaritch. With their children in danger, Jake, Neytiri and the Neteyam set out to confront the humans. Quaritch forces Jake to surrender, but seeing his soul brother imperiled, Paikan attacks the whalers, triggering a fight which kills most of the crew and critically damages the vessel, causing it to sink. Neteyam rescues Lo'ak, Tsuraya and Spider, but is fatally shot. Jake faces Quaritch, who uses Kiri as a hostage. When Neytiri does the same with Spider, Quaritch at first denies his relationship with him, but desists when Neytiri cuts Spider across the chest. Jake, Quaritch, Neytiri and Took end up trapped inside the sinking vessel. Jake strangles Quaritch into unconsciousness and is rescued by Lo'ak and Paikan, and Kiri summons sea creatures to help her save Neytiri and Took. Spider finds and rescues Quaritch, but renounces him for his cruelty and rejoins Jake's family. After Neteyam's funeral, Jake informs Tonawari and Ronal of his decision to leave the Neteyam. Tonawari, however, respectfully identifies him as part of the clan and welcomes his family to stay. Jake and his family accept and forge a new life at the sea, with Jake vowing to keep fighting the human invaders.